Star 7 Tarot. Okay, if y'all need a personal reading, $50 special through the weekend, hit me up. What you need to know, all right, y'all. My email is jillytarot@gmail.com. jillytarot@gmail.com. That is the only email you can reach out to me to get a personal reading. Don't force this reading to fit. This is for the general collective. Every reading may not be for you. If I call your zodiac sign, it doesn't mean it has anything to do with you. Okay, so use discernment. Y'all go ahead and hit the like, share, comment, subscribe, hype up the video, show me some love. Thank y'all so much for the super thanks. Let's just dive in and see what is going on. I will never solicit you guys for a personal reading. If you guys, these readings are free. Although the super thanks are welcome. Those are just like, if you want to tip a tarot reader, I guess. Show me some love. But y'all, this is a free service. Personal readings do cost money. But I will never solicit you for a reading. Keep that in mind. You guys have to reach out to me. Those are red flags. If someone tries to solicit you for a reading, be aware of the scammers. They're everywhere. They're like dust mites. You wipe them and they just come right back. All right, y'all. Okay, that was a horrible similarity. Okay. All right, so we got the King of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant. Okay, somebody failed to lead here. Someone could be prejudiced, or there was someone who had ill intentions here. Somebody could have taken some really bad advice and not listened to their higher self, their intuition. Some of you guys, someone listened. They took some advice to end a stage, abandon plans, walk away from someone. Eight of Cups is walking away. This person made an impulsive decision to do this. Now this person could be trapped. This person could have cause you to be all up in an Eight of Swords energy. Okay? Okay, so this Knight of Swords energy, this is someone who makes a very fast decision. Can be good, can be bad. It can be someone assertive, quick, someone coming in, someone making a very fast-paced move. It's the fastest knight in the deck. Okay, and this decision ultimately led them straight to a trap. And you got this person sitting in the Five of Cups. Okay, y'all, this is devastating for somebody here. Let me tell you something. Somebody did not listen to God himself. Your intuition is there for a reason. This person could have made you even feel like you were second-guessing your intuition. Or that they were giving you half-truths or something here. This is someone that could associate themselves with people that are not... that operate in their self-node, rather. Very immature energies. This is someone that's a follower, not a leader. So they could have had a friend, family member, somebody in their inner circle that they took some horrible advice from, and that advice was to walk away. And from who? Their Ten of Cups. Somebody convinced somebody to abandon their Ten of Cups. And somebody took this horrible advice and they failed to lead, and now they're trapped. Heartbreak, loneliness, abandonment. It's like they self-sabotage. They made a quick decision. Look at this, someone walking away from all these cups. That's almost 9 of Cups. That's almost complete wish fulfillment. Okay, this person had 2 more cups to go to get the 10 of Cups, and they walked completely away. This person built up 8 cups. And instead of giving the last 2 cups, the 2 of Cups, they walked away from the 8 of Cups. Walked away from the potential 10 of Cups. And straight into a trap. You know, this is someone who, oh, hey bro, what do I do? Oh, just ghost them, just walk away, just leave them. Oh, don't settle down, don't give them commitment. This is someone that could have said don't. They could have listened, they failed to lead, failed to give someone a commitment because they were taking some advice here. So this is like, maybe somebody here rejected giving, just make them wait, or don't give them commitment, blah, 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 blah. No, this was the perfect time. This was wish fulfillment here. Somebody This was the 10 of Cups for somebody here, and someone walked right away from it by failing to lead, by failing to listen to God himself. In their intuition was telling them that you were their 2 of Cups. Look at there. Turn the back on the 2 of Cups. Now this person's sitting with 3 cups poured over when they originally had the 8 cups upright. Walked away to 3 of Cups in the fucking reverse. This person failed to lead. Some of y'all, I just said it, 3 cups in reverse, y'all. This is a third party. This is a friend group. Someone they used to party with. This could be a third party, someone they used to sleep with that don't matter. Third party interference that they are no longer, they probably ain't about to fuck with this person no more. This isn't the Hermit card, but I always get like this person's, they're ashamed. They're like, some of y'all, it's kind of like a Hermit energy, but this person is heartbroken. They're devastated. But they broke your heart. They walked away from the 10 of Cups. Left you in a mental prison. Now they're in that same mental prison they put you in. They could have been listening to an Aries, Leo, Sag, a King of Wands in reverse, a Taurus possibly. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be a Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, I already said that. Or you just sit there happily ever after. And they just listen to somebody here that could be overcritical. Someone who could be superstitious. They're not connected to spirit. They're an authoritative teacher. Somebody who, God warns about listening to men over God. And this is someone who listened to men and failed to listen to what their heart was telling them, what spirit was telling them. A King of Wands in reverse, someone who's not taking action. Because wands have to do with a lot of action. And the only action this person did was walk away by listening to someone. They could have listened to someone that's not even in a relationship, that could have had failed marriages. Someone who's not even in a connection. This could have been a friend that wanted them to live a toxic party lifestyle. This could be a father figure. This could be a mother figure. This could be someone jealous, prejudice. This is someone that may have not wanted them to be with you for whatever reason. A prejudiced reason. Maybe someone's sexist. This is someone with ill intentions that wanted to have some type of power, and this person listened to them instead of listening to themselves. This person could be a grown-ass person, because the King of Wands is a grown-ass man. But in reverse, you're a grown-ass man taking advice of someone who is not even connected to, that is not even intuitive, someone that's not even a high priest in the upright, someone that may not even be in a successful relationship, someone that can be someone who is ever very narrow-minded and very quick to judge. Y'all, this person ain't happy. They mad. Yeah, goodbye. This person said goodbye and caused their 10 of Cups heartbreak. But they only broke their own heart because you were this person's 2 of Cups. They literally abandoned their 2 of Cups by not listening to their intuition and failing to lead. They became a follower. They listened to advice and walked away. Or they just rejected taking the lead. And there could have been some type of warning here not to do this. They should have been like, I should have listened to myself. I knew I shouldn't have did this. I knew I shouldn't have did this. Person could be pacing the damn floors. Someone could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. You got this heart on fire. This person could have been listening to a thug. The hell? This is someone that could have been in and out of jail. This is someone for the streets. Oh, God, this person is This person is sitting in major regret. Someone could have an arm tattoo. This person could look like they've aged. This person has gray hair. This person could be balding. Because you guys are fed up. You're fed up of, some of y'all feel like you're punished or being trapped. Like this isn't going anywhere. This person just keeps stringing you along. You guys got fed up and said goodbye then. Or they say goodbye. Some of y'all, they started messing with Jezebel, or they would listen to Jezebel. This person's going to have some legal issues with Jezebel. Some of y'all here, this person took some advice and ended up starting screwing a Jezebel here. We'll see if that comes out, but I'm not going to take, that's not going to be for everyone. But this person, you could have warned about this particular Jezebel spirit. A Jezebel spirit is someone who's very manipulative. Can be male, female. She's often depicted as a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. This is somebody here that could have been manipulated this person because they could have been jealous or prejudiced or they could have hated on your light. For some reason, they didn't like you. Maybe they were jealous that this person was hanging out with you more than they were hanging out with them. This person ran. Or y'all are... This person could be trying to run from this Jezebel. Yo. Someone could have ran from the police station. Someone could be running from the po-po. Yo, some of y'all started running from the po-po. Some of y'all went to jail over this motherfucker all up in your head, and you guys could have acted all crazy, ran from the po-po. I done did that. This person is obsessed, won't let go. Some of y'all, they're running from the psycho ex that won't let go. And something's too late, y'all. This person fucked up. This is karma. Look at this shit. They fell into, yo, they trapped themselves in a firestorm. Someone could be a fire sign. They could have trapped themselves with this fire sign here. They're seeing the true colors, the true motives behind this individual here. Or some of you guys see this person's true colors, that this person ain't ready for commitment at all. If they're listening to other people that's saying, oh, we'll just walk away. Or keep this person in their head. Keep this person mourning and trauma and heartbroken or some weird shit. Keep this person trapped. This person's going to try to keep you trapped in your fucking head. And you're like, you ain't about to do that. And you guys got fed up. Mental breakdown, karma, drama, endings, loss. And it's too late here. This person literally, look at this. They walked away, not just from their Ten of Cups, but from stability. From stability here. The Four of Wands. A happy house. The Ten of Cups, 2 children. This person walked away. They walked away. And you guys had to recover from what this person did to your mental health, physical health, whatever. Yeah, y'all, this person chose the Yo, this person ate that apple. They shouldn't have did it. God said, don't. You can eat of any tree in the garden, but don't eat of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. This person knew they shouldn't have. This person knew I should listen to God. I should listen to my heart. I should listen to love, you know. I should listen to my intuition. This person didn't. They listened to the devil. This is a lesson for somebody here for playing a round cycle trigger lesson here. This person rejected you. It's like this person chose the lesson. It's like this person was presented 2 paths. Okay? You want the Ten of Cups? Or do you want the lesson? And they rejected the Ten of Cups and chose the lesson here because they wanted no strings. Or somebody gave them the advice, just be a player. You're too young to settle down. Meanwhile, this person's probably 80 years old. No, they probably ain't that old. 3, 5, 7, 9, 13, 15 could be relevant. 23. This person could have been having reckless love, sex addictions here. This person could have a Jezebel spirit. Some of y'all, this person listened to somebody here who's a freaking sex addict. Y'all, this person could have been listening to a homie that's like, oh, bro, you gotta fuck everything you say. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, hell no. Whatever this was. Y'all are living in the moment. Yep, y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all are fresh and so clean. Y'all healed. You're living in the moment. You're unbothered. You're unfazed. While this person's sitting in the same energy they done trapped you in. And they wanted to keep you trapped with no strings. Come in, have reckless sex, in and out. Some of y'all, they want to have reckless sex, trap you with a baby and not be non-committal. I don't know what the fuck what the hell? Yo, or they got lured by a Jezebel. Ooh. This came out again. They're ashamed. They know they in the wrong for rejecting you. Rejected their Ten of Cups for a Jezebel. This is just a manipulator. Maybe they started fucking this Jezebel. Maybe they used to. Some of y'all, they were having no strings attached with this Jezebel too. And they got trapped. This could be a divine masculine here. You could be divine masculine here. You could be learning a lesson here. How to tap into your north node instead of listening to your south node friends and Jezebels. Y'all, this person betrayed you. Betrayed you with the Jezebel. Woo-wee. All right, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Let's see what this is. Some of y'all, this Jezebel is their karma. They could be like trapped. Some of y'all, they were having reckless sex with the Jezebel while they were keeping you on hold, wanting no strings. They was hooking up with Jezebel. They were getting some advice. Oh, you shouldn't settle down yet. You should keep your options open. Some of y'all, now they're trapped with the Jezebel. Some of y'all with a baby. Or they betrayed you for some type of manipulative person here. And y'all have closed the cycle. Something is absolutely too late here. This is over. This person's time ran out. They rejected, some of y'all, it's like they rejected their wish fulfillment here. This person rejected their destiny. Something that would bring complete wish fulfillment, the 10 of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment. Like, I'm getting like power couple vibes. Some of y'all, their success could be defeated here. This person's stuck in heartbreak. Like, this person can't even look at you. Their head's down to the ground. They have their hands over their face. They know, they regret breaking your heart. This person, ultimately, you're getting justice. The scales have to be balanced here. This person could be going through an ego death. 5 of Swords in reverse, y'all. I'm telling you, this person is going through a mental breakdown, y'all. This person's feeling what they put out. This person was lazy. They didn't want to put the work in at all. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person was lazy as hell. I mean, you can go to college, but if you don't put the work in and turn your work in, you ain't going to graduate. Okay, this person didn't want a better life or a better wife or a husband. Okay, this person didn't want to put in the work. A good marriage takes work. This person walked away before it even started. And this was their destiny. They forfeited their destiny here. For a greedy, I don't know, something here. For an illusion. Moon card, someone could be a Pisces. Okay. Clarify rejected. Ace of Wands. This person found a new passion. They wanted to get in the game here. This person could have been thinking with their body part, if you know what I mean. Like, look at what that looked like. This person rejected you to get in the game here. This person could have wanted to fit in with the crew, fit in with the crowd. Loving the crew. This is someone who took action to reject you. What is this Ace of Wands? They were inspired by something. Or some of y'all, they rejected good news. They rejected a new passion. Some of y'all, this person went backwards, back to someone from their past. Back into a trap. They didn't want to grow. This says challenge yourself. They rejected. Okay, hold on, y'all. I read this wrong. Forgive me. Maybe I didn't. Take what I said before. Others of y'all, this person rejected an Ace of Wands. Okay, aces have to do with new beginnings. They rejected a new passion. They rejected potential. They rejected to challenge themselves. With the King of Wands in reverse, this person did not want to grow the fuck up. This person did not want to challenge themselves and put the work in. This person did not want to grow because this is a card of growing. You see the stick, it's growing and blossoming roots. You can plant the seed and it can start to grow. Okay, but if you don't water it, it's going to die. This person did not want to water it. So guess what? It fucking died. Some of y'all here, you guys were, oh my gosh. Some of y'all, this person did reject you to get in the game, but I'm not getting that, y'all. Y'all were the entrance for this person to get in the game. You know how like The Weeknd says, I put you on top, and then, he was rejected, but he also broke someone's heart like someone did to his, yada yada. Okay, anyway, we ain't gonna go into all that shit. But you know how The Weeknd has that song, I put you on top? Some of you guys were actually this person's new beginning for them to have, and you weren't a false start, because this in the reverse is a false start. You were legit. You were their way to get in the game. Some of y'all into Spotlight, Fame, Fortune, Power Couple, YouTube, whatever it is. You were their meal ticket. You were their golden ticket, and they rejected it. They rejected a new beginning because they didn't want to do the work. They didn't want to come over and give you the wand, or the peacock, or the taco, or the cup of tea, or whatever you guys want to call it. Use your imagination. The person didn't want to do this because you got rejected. They rejected the Ace of Wands. They rejected a new beginning to have passion with you, and that could have jump-started this whole thing. Some of y'all, this person, you could have invited this person over. They rejected to come over, and you got fed up, and they regret not coming over. It's that one song, like, if I could turn back time, I would stay for the night. It's, this person could have thought you were a revolving door. They could keep playing this game, but you have closed the cycle, because this person's taking you on a round and round trigger cycle lesson, and roller coaster, and you're sick of this. And this person is ashamed for rejecting to come over and take some action here. Whatever that may be, taking you out to dinner. Maybe this person didn't show up to dinner. Maybe they didn't show up for you when you need it. Whatever it is, this person rejected it, and they're ashamed. This person, too, with the King of Wands in reverse, could have been very full of ego and pride, y'all. Like hella pride. Or they wanted some type of control. Or they were just lazy, a lazy lover. This person could have a Jezebel spirit, which is a manipulative spirit. Okay? Because you do have mind games, love bomb, and Jezebel. You could be a masculine dealing with a Jezebel. You could be a male Jezebel spirit. Or you could have been very manipulative. But you could have been surrounded by a lot of men. I don't know, maybe this person is so used to lower vibrational Jezebels, and then they got with their Ten of Cups and started treating their Ten of Cups like a Jezebel. That's what I'm assuming here. This person, thought that you would, that they would trap you by playing this game of rejecting. Some of y'all, this person controlled you through sex. And this is how they keep you trapped, but it kept you trapped in a mental prison. Y'all like, fuck this shit. Y'all could have been like, you want to come eat this apple or not? They're like, no, reject. You're like, fine, fuck you. Oh my gosh. Impulse, Knight of Wands. This is sexual adventure. This is someone you were sleeping with. Y'all could have been really passionate in the bedroom too, and this person rejected it. Some of y'all, like, this could have really, really blew your self-esteem. This person could have went on an adventure too and slept with other people. Okay? They're lower vibrational. You got the Hermit. You could be a Virgo. Desire for solitude. Yeah, y'all are in hermit mode. Y'all took a leap of faith here. Started back at zero here. You're like, fine, you don't want this? Whatever. You guys are done. You closed the cycle. And now you're sitting in hermit energy. 9 could be relevant. You could be born in September or on the 9th of any month. You could be a hermit or a Virgo, or you could be a hermit energy, which is someone who has isolated themselves, going through spiritual illumination here, soul searching, trying to find your purpose, a spiritual enlightenment. Something could happen in winter. Snow could be relevant. This is the desire for solitude. You guys do not even want passion with this person, because this person played too many mind games. Some of y'all, this person played mind games where you thought they were sleeping around. Some of y'all, they actually were sleeping around. Only wanted you to think that. Either way, it's this, like, a game is a game is a game. Yeah, you guys, some of y'all, this person rejected the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. Okay, this card is a card of optimism, fortune, positivity, joy, success, confidence, a pregnancy. Some of y'all, you were meant to have a son, a little baby, or a child with this person. They rejected it. Success, fun, fulfillment, pregnancy, I shine with my own. Some of y'all here, there could be a firestorm because they decided to go have unprotected with Jezzy over here. They may not be able to have babies no more. Like, this person could be getting hellified fucking karma. Yo, this person could be getting hellified, hell on earth. If this was hell on earth, this person could be getting hellified fucking karma. Like, she could be burning. Like a burn. Let it burn. These are my confessions. Some of y'all here, somebody could have got, when I thought I could say, all I could say, my chick on the side says she got one on the way. These are my confessions. This person can't manifest. Magician in the reverse. They were a narcissist. Okay, this person was a scheming liar, rascal, unscrupulous, ineptitude, insecure, indecisive, delayed. They can't manifest. Okay, this person want to play a damn game. They want to play boo-boo the fool. You could be dealing with a Virgo Gemini. Or you just dealing with boo-boo the fool. You could be a Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, this person caused you so much suffering, y'all. This person really, you got betrayal, breakup. They could have caused a lot of conflict in your life, poor health. This person could have caused your health to deteriorate, y'all. Some of you guys contracted an STD from this person going out having reckless whatever. You know what I'm really getting here? It's like God warns this person not to go like Adam and Eve, not to eat of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. This person knew they weren't supposed to be doing no damn stupid shit. This person didn't listen. They didn't care. They wanted to be God himself. They wanted to make the rules. They wanted to be in their ego. This person going through it. They going through it. They were listening to a bunch of freaking people here. This could have been a work buddy they were listening to. They could have met someone at work. They could have had a workplace affair. Some of you guys could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or some of you guys here are you guys pay extreme close attention to detail. This person could have thought that they could try to conquer you with their stupid dumbassery mind games. And you guys, this person's a King of Wands in the reverse, and you're a Hermit. The Hermit is the most wise character of the whole zodiac sign. And you have with the Three of Pentacles here on this card, this is paying attention to detail. This is working really hard, dedicated. But this is also a card, and with the Hermit and the energy, this person tried to play a mind game with a Hermit. This is hilarious. This person was a Page of Cups. They were a dreamer, immature. This is immature when it comes to even emotional maturity. This person played a mind game with a Hermit. This is hilarious, y'all. And I'm not trying to laugh at your pain because this motherfucker broke your fucking heart. Like, your heart could have felt like it was burning in flames. This heartbreak was no joke. This heartbreak took you out. But this motherfucker want to be a Page of Cups. Oh, God, don't tell me, y'all. To an Empress. Oh, this fucking dumbass. Oh, Lord. Some of y'all, this person has a baby. Others of y'all, guys, this person wants to apologize. This person can be sensitive. A sensitive man. This is somebody here that is, I hate to say it, y'all. This person's emotionally immature. This person was playing a fishy game. Look at the fish in the cup. A fishy offer. Look at this. They try to give a Hermit a fishy offer, or y'all are in Hermit energy. This person tried to give an Empress a fishy ass offer. Hell no. This Empress needs an Emperor, not a King of Wands reverse, not no Page of Cups. You guys could be a Taurus, a Virgo, Libra. Sometimes the Empress can be a Libra energy. You could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or just someone here who is immature. Okay, they broke your heart here. You could have been dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Taurus yourself. But y'all, this is some of you guys could be a Libra here. You could be male or female. Okay. You could be a Libra. You could be a Libra masculine. And you're dealing, don't take a fishy offer here. Someone's trying to, you could have a Jezebel in your energy, okay, that wants to work with you because they want your money. Don't take this fishy offer. You could be an emperor. Or you're someone who's very balanced. You're somebody here you have independence of the spirit here. You could have been married or divorced. This could be legal matters here. Careful, this Jezebel. Some of y'all here, somebody got, this is, I get what I deserve. This person knows they deserve this. They know it. You got this. This is justice. And look at this. I get what I deserve. This person knows it. They know they were in the wrong. This person knows. They walked into their own. Like they say, if you're going to, what is it? If you dig someone's grave, dig your own, or you'll fall into, I don't remember exactly. But this person fell on their own sword. Y'all, let me know in the comments how that saying goes with the sword. Like this person fell on their own sword. And y'all had to heal from this. This person could have had many options. This person was making a decision. This person was picking and choosing unrealistic fantasies, confusion, causing you confusion. And y'all, that threw y'all off. And you're getting justice for this. 11 could be relevant. Some of y'all, this is a twin flame. They rejected their twin flame. 7 could be relevant. July 7/11 could be relevant. Someone could be born July 11th or November 7th. Someone could be born in September or March, September 3rd, March 9th. You got 3/3. Someone could be March 3rd or on the 3rd. Take it as it resonates. Someone could be born in the fall. But November, July. This person caused you nothing but confusion. Yeah, this is over, y'all. You went through a transformation here. Courage, victory. Y'all had some type of contract. Y'all had a contract here. Some of you guys, your person's going through a transformation too. You could be a King of Swords, King of Wands energy. Someone could be an Aquarius or Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Gemini. Some of you guys, this person, hold on. Some of you guys, oh. You got the King of Wands, King of Swords, 9 of Cups, and 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is very sneaky here. Someone could have tried to hide something. Someone could have been trying to hide that you are their wish fulfillment here. Some of you guys, this person is now getting some good advice with a leader, or they are stepping into their, okay. Some of y'all, you guys could have been dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be actually transforming with the Death here. They could be actually transforming from a King of Wands in the reverse to a King of Wands in the upright. That's pretty awesome. Y'all, this could have been your contract to get this person into their fucking North Node. Some of y'all transformed a page to a king. Okay. Or you guys are this King of Wands, King of Swords, and you're ending it with a Jezebel here who backstabbed, betrayed you, mind gamed you. Some of you guys, someone rejected someone here because they thought someone was pregnant, and someone was lying about pregnancy because they wanted your money. And this could be what someone's trying to hide. And someone may want to come back, take action, and tell the truth. Some of y'all here, you have a contract. And some of y'all, no matter what this person did, if y'all have a contract and y'all are meant to be, there's nothing that can stop it. Okay? Some of y'all, you could end up with this person. Or they're just going to come speak the truth here, or karmic cycle is coming to an end. If this person came and spoke the truth, this would have been a guaranteed successful 9 of Cups. But if this person's strategies come back in and lie, it's going to go to shit again. But you do have closing a cycle. And too late. Some of y'all, this is over. Other of you guys, you could be going through a new... Some of you guys here have ended it with a King of Wands in reverse, and you're actually going towards. a King of Wands or a King of Swords energy. Someone who takes action here. Someone who's of the truth here. Someone could have rejected you for a Jezebel. Okay, who is the King of Wands, King of Swords here? What is going on here? Someone's getting some new ideas. This is somebody here who's getting some new ideas from an actual leader. This is someone that's like, okay, I listened to the dumbest person on the planet. Now this person, yeah, this person's planning something. This is some of you guys, this person is has two paths. You guys have two paths. You guys literally have, if you want to continue with this person or if you want to end it. Because this cycle completely closed out. You guys closed out a cycle. Y'all both, I'm telling you, you could have brought someone into their north node. Some of y'all, you done walked away from a motherfucker and this motherfucker trans-fucking-formed. They could be detaching from a Jezebel and coming back towards you. There's some of you guys, there's an enemy posing as a friend. And now they're breaking free from this person, this manipulative Jezebel. Some of y'all, they didn't sleep with this person. They just took horrible advice. Hidden secrets, sabotage. Now this person wants to come, they're planning on, they're getting some advice here. They're planning on coming back in to speak some truth. Some of y'all, the truth is how they feel about you. What they hid inside. I'm an idiot. I listened to someone else, but I really love you. Or this person could have really loved you, but they played mind games because they operated in their little boy, little girl trauma. Some of you guys here, this person dated way too many fucking Jezebels and they were in their south node because of it. Then they got some of that Empress energy and this motherfucker can't play with no Empress. Some of y'all, this person getting off their ass. Others of you guys, let me tell you something here. This person could be coming back transformed. But you could have two choices between two men. You got fierce competition here, y'all. Y'all might just be done. Why is the Seven of Swords here? What is this lies? Some of y'all here, someone was lying about being a King of Wands or a King of Swords, the truth. What is this King of, or you guys are this King of Swords, King of Wands here. And there's hidden secrets or there's a hidden enemy. Okay, so you could be this King of Swords or King of Wands. You could be an air, fire sign. Or have this in your chart. There's a hidden enemy posing as a friend. So this could be a friend of yours that you work with. That was trying to sabotage this connection. This could be a female. This is someone that could have caused some illusions here. Lies is here. What are these lies? And it could be to trap someone. It could have been lying about a pregnancy. It could have been lying about someone could have lied and said someone was a Jezebel. A jellybag. 401 sideways. Insecure. This is someone who's insecure. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Or someone could have lied about an event. Something that happened. Some of y'all, this could be what... Someone could have hooked up with a Jezebel at a wedding, party, event. Some of y'all that had unprotected sex, or there could be a baby. This person may come back in and tell you, oh, they may want to work this out with you. Compromise. And you do got something growing here, y'all. But what is this? Hidden secrets, dangerous behavior. What is this? Ooh. Some of y'all, there is no new beginning with... Some of you guys, someone wasn't pregnant. Because this is pregnancy, conception. And this is in the reverse. Someone could have lied about a baby. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Or lied. Beware of scoundrels. Some of y'all warned this person. This is a shady investment. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Virgo. You could be a Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine, Cancer, or maybe a Cancer. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine. You could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Virgo in the reverse here. They could be a Jezebel here wanting to work with you for your money. Careful. You could be going through a divorce. Careful here. Someone is cheating. There's an enemy posing as a friend. Others of you guys... Somebody made a shady investment with a Jezebel, a manipulative person. And you got thief. Someone could have stole someone's money. Someone could have like said, I'm pregnant, give me all your money. And that's how they stole their money. A 9 of Pentacles in reverse is somebody here who is reckless spending, insecure. Someone, somebody could have had a strategy to make you broke, to make you insecure, and lose your property. What the fuck? Someone could have lied and said you stole at your job. Okay, what the... This is someone unconcerned. This is someone watching you, unconcerned about your feelings, delayed news. You could be dealing with a younger air sign or just an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or this is just someone who doesn't care about someone's feelings. Financial problems, they got left out in the cold or they left you on the cold. Some of y'all, someone cheated on you with a Jezebel. They left you on the cold for a Jezebel just to get left out, and they took their money and left. Homelessness, unemployed, poverty. This person's getting some bad luck. This person, it knows they're getting hit with karma. Some of y'all here, you are being warned of this deceiver. This person could come back in acting like they're King Kong Ding Dong and they're a liar. They're coming back in with a strategy to steal your money. That could be a warning for a masculine. A masculine could have been dealing with a feminine energy who is trying to steal your money or lie about a pregnancy here. They're not really in love with you. They plan to manipulate here. Or this someone who did not care about someone's feelings. Somebody could have warned someone about this because it says beware of scoundrels, and there was some type of warning here. This is someone that could have love bombed somebody here or convinced someone to leave someone out in the cold. Or to reject someone. They could have lied on somebody here. And they could have started teaming up and working with this Jezebel. This is someone who sees some type of opportunity. Don't tell me they would dibble dabble and do some, oh, let's do some magic. Someone could have been doing some manipulation here. Some of you guys, it was someone seizing the opportunity for something for money, y'all. What was this strategy? What was this lie? Indecision. Somebody was indecisive. They didn't care about other you guys. This is somebody who did not care about your feelings. They were indecisive, wrong judgment, or they doubted this, or they believed malicious gossip. And that's what made them defer their decision. And there was a warning here. You could have saw this person's motherfucking demise. You could have warned this person of their karma. You could have warned them that you will close this cycle if they don't fucking decide. Y'all, this person didn't decide, and now it's too late. Because this person took too long to awaken to the truth, and now you guys are having victory, or they were in their fucking ego. Some of you guys here are moving forward with somebody else, and they have fierce competition. Because, y'all, this person's showing up as the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords. You could be a Hermit energy or an Empress energy, or you could be a King of Swords, King of Wands energy. You were dealing with the King of Wands in reverse, or if you're this masculine, you're dealing with the Jezebel, or both of them were dealing with Jezebels, or you have a King of Wands or a King of Swords coming in, and you got some of y'all, you got a couple of people from your past, Page of Swords and a Page of Cups that I don't know. You've been closing a cycle with a lot of repeated patterns here. You guys had to recover, and now you're getting victory here. Someone could still, someone came back in. Some of you guys dealt with someone. Y'all broke up. This person walked away, and then they came back into your energy, still hiding something. And then you walked away. Because some of you guys are very wise. The Hermit is very wise. You could have known this person was lying, waiting for them to speak some type of truth, and they didn't, or take some type of action when it comes to commitment, but they didn't. This person could be lying about unemployment or their poverty, and that's why they were indecisive. Some of you guys, this person had just had their personal insecurity, and that's why they were non-committal. This person could have been cheated on their past, played mind games because they were unhealed. This person could have had some shady investments with Jezebel, so they automatically thought an Empress was a Jezebel, y'all, and they rejected an Empress. They could have caused a lot of conflict in your life here, or they could be going through a lot of... This is disobedience. They disobeyed God, and God's given them karma. Like, God's like, I gave you a new beginning. I gave you a new project, and you want to still stay trapped to this Jezebel. Some of y'all, they were still giving money to a Jezebel. That could have even broke their heart, put them in competition. This is someone that could have juggled two men. And some of y'all, they were still hooked on this Jezebel. And they weren't listening to their higher self here. And this person lost an Empress. By being indecisive here. Some of y'all, you got two decisions between a King of Wands and a King of Swords. Others of you guys, this person had two decisions between a Jezebel, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, or an Empress. Others of y'all, this could be a mother, baby mom. Or this person could have chose money over love and walked into a trap. Because some of y'all, there's no fucking money. This is torn in between two relationships, divided loyalties. Some of you guys, they have a child. They could want to work. They're like, they could have had some reckless love sex and they have a baby and they're like, okay, I just need to come in, take some action, and tell the truth. I want to be with you. I'm in love with you. I don't love this other person, but I do have to work with them because we have a child. And, people need to step up and be a parent. This person could have personal insecurity here. If that isn't the situation here, some of y'all may want to come back. They may want to tell you that, I gotta see what this trap is, y'all. I'm still not understanding. Something where there's no love. Some of y'all, you have fallen out of love with this person because they took too long to awaken to the truth here. And they were warned, like, all the radar was going on. Like, this person, like, I feel like you gave this person another chance. And they were still coming in with half-truths. And it's like, it was like the boy who cried wolf the third time they come in. You're not going to believe anything they have to say. Some of y'all here, they're going to tell you the truth. They do have a child. This child could have been born in Leo season. Doesn't have to be. Or on the 19th. It doesn't have to be. But some of y'all, this person is... They could be trapped with a baby, a pregnancy with a Jezebel. And this is what they have to tell you. Like, this could be literally Usher's confession. Okay, why would they be so afraid to tell? Well, obviously if they cheated or whatever. The reality. This person's getting sober. They're realizing it was a poor choice or lack of choice. Some of y'all, they trapped themselves. It's like, guys, like, you want an empress or you want Jezebels the rest of your life? And this person trapped themselves with Jezebels. I don't know. Some of you guys, this person's going to have to compete for you so bad. Like, it's almost like if they come back and tell you that they fucked this all up, it's going to be hard for them to fix this. They're going to really have to fucking put in work. And if they didn't put in work before, how are they going to put in work now? This person's going to have to really fucking work. This person regrets this shit. They're burdened. This person going through it. God ain't letting them get over this. You were the wife, the Queen of Pentacles. They could have been assuming too much about a Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys here, they were trapped in their head because they have past wounding, and they thought you had fierce competition. But you were the Ten of Cups. You were never, a Queen of Pentacles is never going to cheat on somebody. Some of y'all, this person is so used to dealing with lower vibrational Jezebels, manipulative cheaters, people that always leave them out in the cold, that they left their actual wife out in the cold, or their future wife, their future Ten of Cups, their future husband, whatever it is, because they were assuming too much about a Queen of Pentacles because their own insecurities. And this is lack of communication. This person did not communicate their insecurities. Some of y'all, this person caused you to assume too much due to their lack of communication and their manipulative tactics. This person didn't communicate. Some of y'all here, you got so burnt out. You could have thought this person had baby. You guys could have thought every little detail, because you guys are a hermit, so you pay attention to detail. Some of y'all here, you were in mental overload because you knew this person was playing mind games. They were saying one thing and doing and not doing it. Talk is cheap. This person, like, could have had the gift of gab, future faked, whatever. Y'all could have thought the most. Oh, this person has to have other people. This person has to have babies on the side. This person has to, their family hates me. Or y'all thought of every possible endless scenario because this person failed to communicate that they were insecure as fuck. Some of y'all, this person was in their ego and they failed to tell you that they're in love with you. And instead they played games. I'm in love with you. I want to marry you, but I don't want to be in a relationship. I just want no strings attached. Because this person was insecure as fuck. Y'all. I'm going to let the universe handle this. Person's still going through their mental breakdown, but they caused this. Some of y'all, I don't know. Someone could be getting a new job. Maybe this person was insecure about their finances. Maybe they are putting in the work and getting a new job. Because you got effort and recognition. Some of y'all are pouring your heart into work. With the Queen of Pentacles here, you guys could be getting a new job or putting in the work here. You guys are also the Queen of fucking Cups. This person mishandled the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy. They were insecure. And they caused all these illusions, which caused a Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles to lose their damn fucking mind. Some of y'all, this caused you to go through a mental breakdown because this person failed to communicate their insecurities. And they rejected you based off their own... This person ran. This got to be twin flame or something, because this is runner chaser. This person ran because they were so in love with you. Or they took terrible advice. This person failed to listen, to communicate their feelings. How does this person feel about our collective? Let's just get that off the table. I don't know. It does say love. This is someone who shows their emotions. So this is just a... Hold on. How do they feel? Justice. They could feel like you're justified. This person can be financially okay. You could be a King of Pentacles, I mean. This says there must be sacrifice to maintain balance. Some of y'all, This done person left to go find something better, and they didn't find nothing but a trap, a Jezebel. That could be. This person could have been. It's like that one song. What's his name? I forgot who sings it, but it goes. I thought sometime alone. I thought. What is it? Sometime alone is what we really needed, and then I found someone. And I thought she could replace you. And it goes, I found that this one thing is true, that I'm nothing without you. And then it says, I'd rather have good times with you than, hard times with you than good times with someone else. I bet rather lay beside you in a storm than alone by myself, or whatever it goes. Luther Vandross or whatever. That song, y'all, this could be like someone that they failed to lead. It was too much. They were insecure. This person ran away. Y'all could have gotten into a fight. They ran away. Or they took some advice. Or whatever the fuck it was. Met someone else. They can't stand this person. Realize, oh my God, what I do. And some of y'all came back in a union. They never told you about this. And then you could have gotten, your intuition was like going ding, 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 something's up. So then you guys walked away. And now this person going through their mental breakdown just like they put in you, and you guys have turned your back. And you know, and even that song says, I can't blame you if you walk away from me like I did you. But I can only prove in time, please be mine. That could be something like this, y'all. At the end of the day, it's like someone has the upper hand, the other person doesn't. You know? So, you guys got to learn, if this is going to work, y'all. You guys got to learn each other's love language. Communication is extremely important here. And the games have got to stop. Okay? This is a relationship where it never even got off the ground, but it's coming out like you guys got some type of contract here. I don't know what but there was some scales that had to be balanced and restored, because it's like someone turned their back and then you had to turn your back. It's like y'all got back together and then you had to do the same thing to them that they did to you to balance the scales so they could get their karma. And then it's like this person went, it's like this person grew up and y'all transformed too. Y'all could have went a queen to an empress. This person went from a page to a king. Yeah, this person went to go they wanted to move to calm waters, find something better. And all they found was a fucking mental breakdown, a trap, and a Jezebel. Who probably took them for every damn dollar or something here. This person wanted immediate result. Maybe you guys wanted immediate results. And you can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. Some of y'all could have been rushing it, so this person ran away. And they're realizing, what the fuck? No, I want to come back. And this is universe like giving y'all both what you want. Y'all figure it out. I don't know. What's the outcome? I got to see what the potential outcome is. Some of y'all can do whatever you want. You got free will. Some of y'all, this contract is over, null and void. You fulfilled the spiritual contract. And it was just a lesson. Others of y'all, you got a contract where you guys are... But it's really slow. It's requiring patience here. Growth. Death and rebirth. Healing past heartbreaks. Past trauma. Sometimes karmics teach your person how to grow, to learn different things, grow up, and heal. What's the potential outcome between these two? Holy shit, y'all. I'm going to leave there. I'm going to keep it positive. 10 of Pentacles. Okay? But I'm not going to do there. Y'all have a decision. You guys are going to weigh your options, because guess what? Now you're sitting the Queen of fucking Swords. They didn't put a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups into the Queen of Swords. This is tough, y'all. This is someone, you have a choice. You can take a leap of faith. Some of y'all, this will lead to a 10 of Pentacles. Others of y'all, you're going to weigh your gains and losses. Okay? But this motherfucker transformed someone into a Queen of Swords. Y'all transformed this person from a Page of Swords, King of Wands in reverse, to a King of Wands in the upright, King of Swords in the upright. And then you guys are rocking Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Empress, or you guys can flip the roles. You guys could have, dude, someone could have went to jail over this fucking Jezebel. They're like, oh, fuck this shit. Whatever it is. Or you could be the masculine here. You can flip the twist it. Where best fit. Okay? All right. Usually, y'all, take it as a resonate. There was some type of balance here. Y'all have some type of... This person knows that this Queen of Swords don't fuck around. Maybe they fucked around and found out that this Queen of Swords don't fuck around and find out. This person had a toxic lifestyle, y'all. They had to learn some type of lesson here, and they had to get their heart broken. They broke your heart, and they broke their own heart. They know they're in the wrong. They had to learn a lesson here. You guys went into your Queen of Swords energy, broke this cycle. And that's why this person is forced to shift into their karma. Because if you keep yourself in a rotation, it keeps karma from going backwards. This Queen of Swords stepped in, cut right through the bullshit, and now the karma is going back, and this person's grown up. Whether you end up with this person or not, that's up to y'all. And this, y'all, this just fell in the reverse. This person's letting go of their toxicity here. They don't want to lose you. They know you're the one. Because y'all are coming out Queen of Swords, King of Swords. That's a match. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave it there. All right. Peace out.